In December 2019, the Chinese authorities notified the world that a virus was spreading through their communities. In the following months, it spread to other countries, with cases doubling within days.
Deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know. A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China, where the outbreak began. Officials now say more than 400 people have been sickened and 9 people have died.
Of a potential uptick in daily coronavirus deaths, now forecasting up to 23,000 deaths in the next 3 weeks. That would average out to more than 1,000 deaths.
It's very important that we wash our hands well when we come in from outside, after going to the toilet, before meals, and after blowing our noses. We have to wash our hands with soap and water.
I hate coronavirus. I get used daily and get so dirty. I used to get used every here and there, but no. Now it's a rule to wear me wherever you go. I get cleaned about weekly. Whenever I'm on someone's face, I am not being covered one bit. But I'm helping someone. Helping. Yuck! Thousands of wet droplets get on me when someone coughs or sneezes. I just want to go on the floor and die. I just want to go on my hook in the closet with peace and silence and spider webs. Please let this awful time period end. I'm tired and I don't want to be on someone's face any longer. On the bright side, I am being used more often, so I go on way more adventures every week than ever before. I also feel super important. I am protecting people and making the world a better place. But what will happen to me when coronavirus is no more? Will people put me on a shelf and no longer need me? Oh goodness, what if they throw me away in the trash? It's not like they can give me away like cute hand-me-down kids' clothes. Oh boy. What will become of me when this is all over?
Oh wow! The humans are home again today. I can't believe it. Why are they home? What's going on around here? There are so many deliveries. Every day, in fact. And I even get to see my favorite delivery driver. He's wearing some weird clothing on his face, so I think it's him. I mean, it definitely smells like him. But I can't really see his face. What if it's always like this? I bet that the family stayed home just so they could spend time with me. But still, why don't they ever leave the house anymore? Now that they're home, maybe they'll brush me, or play with me, or give me treats. I love treats. This is gonna be the best day ever! This sure beats hanging out with that grumpy, lazy, annoying, no fun cat all day. Because I just love the humans being home. And now that they're home, maybe they'll even take me for a walk. I see the leash right there. Come on, take me for a walk. I wanna go. Let's go. Yes, they're getting a leash. Ooh, I'm so excited! Now that the family's home, I get all the attention. It feels great being loved all the time. You know, I really hope that tomorrow is just like today.
Hello? What? Soccer's canceled for the whole season? I'm so sad this happened. Okay, bye. Yes! Finally soccer's canceled for the whole season. Wait, I get to read all the books I haven't read. And I can play in the garden. And I don't have to go to large group gatherings. This is amazing. And shower? It's totally optional. I mean, what more could I wish for? I'll miss my friends, but we can FaceTime whenever we want. Aside from school, my life wasn't much different before COVID-19. We have online school now, so I can get in all the learning without having to deal with any of the people. And soccer's canceled, so it all works out for me. But for my 15-year-old sister, she is struggling. All she wants to do is hang out with her friends. It's kind of funny. I have really enjoyed the family movie and game nights we've had. We've binge-watched a ton of movies. I'm grateful for the frontline workers, risking their lives every day just to go to work. And some of them are introverts, just like me, who want to stay home. Could you imagine having to do that? I hope my family and I all stay healthy. I don't want coronavirus to get any worse than it is. I just want it to go away and for people to be safe. One thing I have noticed though is the earth is healing, less cars are driving around, so that means less air pollution. So I really don't understand why people say quarantine is so bad. Because actually, I love it.
Dear Melissa, my mind frick me. Dear Melissa, my ears begin to ring as each day passes by. My mind gets more numb, my thoughts stay quiet, my body continues to fidget. I continue to count the days, but what's the use anymore? I don't know when this is all going to end. The streets lack any life they previously had. Is anyone even alive anymore? I hope so. To put it lightly, quarantine has been horrible. I mean, it was okay from the start. My classes were moved to online. I could still go to work every once in a while. And seeing you was still an option. It was actually kind of fun. I loved the moments we'd spent together, never believing that this sickness would get any more intense. We truly believed that somebody would come along and fix it. Some smart doctor would create a vaccine and it would all be over. Nothing more than a temporary scare that we could laugh at later. But later is today, and it's gotten worse than I could have ever imagined. Sirens are roaring outside. Men are shouting to stay inside. This is horrifying. Seeing them out there in those big yellow suits, not just a mask and some gloves. They needed something more. I want to scream and to cry at the same time, but it's all too overwhelming to pick just one. My mom ran downstairs and locked the door. She grabbed my hand and brought me into her room. As she held me gently, I finally began to sob. We didn't want to admit it to ourselves, but we knew this was the end of normal life as we know it. It's been weeks since I've seen you. I miss the way your arms wrap around me so tightly and make me forget every worry I have. That would be wonderful right now. But at the very least, I hope you received this letter. I sneak out every night to put a new one in the mailbox for you. They're always taken in the morning, but I never get one in return. But that's not important right now. What's important is us. So, sweetheart, if you're getting this, please never forget how much I love you. You are my life, and we will be together one day. Even if it means sneaking out of this stupid house, I will see you soon. I promise. Stay safe, darling. Love, Natalie.
Hey guys, this is Andrew reporting from day 459 of the quarantine. I've been reflecting on my time here at home now, and it's been a year and a half. And I can't imagine a life other than this now. I've gotten used to food trucks coming to my door every week, and the government issued a ban from leaving our property. Anyone who is walking around freely is either a government worker giving me food or just plain asking for it. I remember the first day of this virus. It was literally meme shared from student to student about this potential freak outbreak. Well, now look where we are. It isn't so much of a joke now, is it? I haven't seen my friends since the quarantine, and it's honestly been severely damaging my social life. Anyone older than 30 can say whatever they want about our generation thriving for nothing else but Snapchat and Instagram. But I sure as hell miss my buddies. Will this torrential panic end? Is it even real? Who knows at this point? Maybe it was the AI takeover movies and TV shows we were alluding at for years. I miss regular human interaction with anyone other than my mom, my dog, and my siblings. Don't get me wrong, I love them to death, but 459 days worth of them has made me want to just about contract whatever it is keeping me held hostage here. Sometimes I wish I was all alone, sitting in my room without the constant blare of sirens and delivery trucks existing at my window. And I'm not exactly sure what those sirens are. I have no idea what to expect from this world anymore, and I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna find out. And usually Justine, can you stop bothering me? I'm trying to shoot a video here. One by one, my brain cells have been rotting and deteriorating in this household. I want to leave. I need to leave.
Dear Diary, it is April 3rd, 2020, and I've been working so hard, but I can't stop now. There's so much going on, so many people need my help. I rarely see my family, and I've been crashing on any furniture I can find at the doctor's lounge. Even still, I feel like I'm not working hard enough. I have a patient who I know won't make it. She's a 12-year-old girl. Her name is Kathy. She has had a heart condition since the age of 5, and now that she has COVID, she could die. She's been on a ventilator for 2.5 weeks, and she's not getting better. I just keep thinking about my own kids. I'm scared for Kathy, and I'm scared for myself. Dear Diary, it is April 24th, 2020, and I was finally given a break after months of work. I was released last night for the next 2 weeks, and I got to go home. After social distancing, I could finally see my family. Mark cooked me my favorite dinner, shrimp scampi, and surprised me with flowers. Maya and Chase gave me dozens of drawings and pictures from their 2 weeks of daddy daycare. In fact, Dad did such a good job channeling their creativity that I found crayon lines all over the lower fourth of the walls in the dining room. I'm ready to get back to work since quarantine with 2 toddlers can be a challenge, but seeing their smiling faces makes all the trouble worth it. Dear Diary, it is April 30th, 2020. I came back on Tuesday with high spirits, but I was soon brought back to focus. Kathy was in critical condition. Nurses had been rushing into her room for the past week, trying to restore her heart and lungs. But I'm her lead doctor, and I wasn't here to help. When I got back, Dr. Schaffer and I worked to do everything to save her. She passed away this morning. I should have never accepted that break. I could have stopped this. This needs to end. I'm praying that the world doesn't lose too many children like Kathy to this virus.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, cool. You have a dog?
Oh, no. I had a cat, though.
Had?
Yeah. Passed away about a month before quarantine.
I'm so sorry. What was his name?
Oh, his name was Jeff. He was a good cat. The best cat.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, I don't listen to music.
Oh, okay. That's, interesting.
Yeah.
What's some other things you're interested in?
Oh, I'm a big fan of Disney movies.
What's your favorite?
Oh, Mulan. It's honestly the perfect movie, and Mushu. It's just...
Oh. I prefer the remake. Have you seen it? It's just better without Mushu. He's a bit much.
Alright, that's it. I'm done here. That's sacrilege.
The remake is just better. All the remakes are.
Oh, go to hell!
Normally, I'm the last one on the shelf. Nobody even notices me or even looks at me. I'm just that one lonely bottle left at the end of the day. Never in anyone's cart or in their hand. I'm just left on the shelf. But earlier today, I noticed that a bunch of people came in and took a ton of my friends. Like there was some kind of emergency and everyone was sent inside or something. But yet again, I was left on the shelf. What's the matter with people? I'm just like everyone else, except I'm blue. I mean, like you can't handle that. Wait, whoa. Why is there a ton of people coming towards me with food and toilet paper? No, don't fight over me. There's enough for me to go around. Well, not really. No, don't drop me! No, you can't! You can't just leave me here. Where are you guys going? You can't just leave me here on the floor for the rest of the day. I can help keep your friends and family safe. I don't expire or go bad or stop working for a long time to come. I have a really nice scent. Or at least people have told me that. Please don't leave me here alone another night.
Great, a voicemail. Have to talk to a machine. Hey Brayden, it's Jack. Hope college is treating you well. Just wanted to update you on what's going on at home. I miss school more than anything. It's so weird. I do the same routine every day. I get up at 9 and I go straight to my Chromebook to do school. Virtual school ends around like at 2, and now that mom and dad are at work, I usually have to help Cameron with his math homework. It's so difficult trying to teach a 5th grader his math. After I help Cameron, I do my own homework, I do my chores, and then I eat. Find time to eat at least. After I eat, I take a shower and I get ready to go to sleep. But I can't sleep. I just lie in my bed praying for all this to go away. This is a dream. This has to be a dream. I really just want to see my friends and teachers in person. I mean, I know I see them online, like on the little cameras, but like, it's not the same. We have a curfew now. It's 8 o'clock. It's fall. Nights are nice. We have to be in by 8. I really just miss my friends and my teachers. My senior year is ripped out of my hands just like that. I can't even enjoy my senior year.
Jeff, are you down here? I need help with my math homework again.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. It's Cameron. He needs help with his math homework, just like I told you. I'll talk to you soon. I love you.
Everybody going crazy over this coronavirus, but I got the secret. I know how to beat it. Hey, yo, Bob, what you rockin' with? That Corona dance. Does that Corona dance? I'ma show you how to do it. Gotta wash your hands. After you wash your hands, you gotta sanitize, and then you let it dry, and then you let it dry. I let it dry. I let it dry. Let it dry. Let it dry. You gotta wash your hands, and then you sanitize, and then you let it dry, and then you let it dry. Ha! Corona got the world going through it, so I made this new dance, and I'ma show you how to do it. Everybody calm down. See, I know you about to lose it, but this dance gon' be a resolution. Do my thing. Everybody getting sick, everybody going crazy, but you can beat the virus if you wash your hands daily. I do it all the time, so this shit can never phase me. This hand sanitizer is amazing. This that Corona dance. This that Corona dance. I'ma show you how to do it. Gotta wash your hands. After you wash your hands, you gotta sanitize, and then you let it dry, and then you let it dry. I let it dry. I let it dry. Let it dry. Let it dry. You gotta wash your hands, and then you sanitize, and then you let it dry, and then you let it dry. Step.
Today has been the worst day yet. All Tyler and Emily want to do is leave the house. And yeah, me too. I can only do so much to keep them busy. I gotta homeschool Emily while trying to keep Tyler busy. It's been really difficult. I've been doing Emily's hair, nails, makeup, but you know Tyler isn't interested in that. He misses playing sports with his dad and misses him being home. And yeah, I want him home too. But Jeremy's been really stressed lately about all the patients coming in and out getting tested. The kids are just all over the place. I constantly have to keep an eye on them. So today, I thought we'd take a break and go outside and play in the sprinklers. Remember I would always want to do that as a kid? It's fun. The kids loved it. Well, it was going great. Then came the usual. They started fighting and came running in, wet, muddy, and mad. Thankfully, I got them situated watching TV while I made some lunch. I even tried to do one of those cool Pinterest lunches. Have you ever been on Pinterest? I even tried to cut those little shapes in bread. Do you know how hard that is? Well, it's a lot harder than it looks, and I'm never doing it again because they didn't even care. You hear the kids? I better go check on them. They're always breaking something.
The past few months have been chaos. One moment I graduated from college, I get a well-paid job. I was about to buy a house, and then I lost it all. I have no choice but to move back home with mom and dad. My savings gone, my future house gone, my new job gone. My anxiety is really high right now. I fear what will happen, for no one really knows. Not working makes me feel helpless. And the only way to go back to working is being Uber Eats or DoorDash deliverer. I can't stand not working, even if it means not getting unemployment money. The stimulus check came through, which helped with the billing, the groceries, especially since I wasn't working at that time. Every time an order would come through the Uber Eats or to the shop, I have to risk it and go out and get the food from the restaurant. What if the worker who handed me has COVID? What if the family I delivered to is sick? What if I get my family sick? Delivering the food always makes me feel good. I feel like I did something right and then I helped someone. It really frightens me. I hope that everything can pass soon and that everything can get back to normal.
I'm a worldwide pandemic. I can't believe it. I'm famous. I can't believe it. What? Wait, what? You say they're keeping me at home so I can't make new friends? How am I supposed to infect people then? How can I continue living? Why would they do that? It's not fair. People are supposed to love me. I'm on the news. Spreading all over the world. Why would they try and get rid of me? I despise humans. They're only good for letting me infect them. It's okay. As long as they haven't found a cure, I'll continue to fight with people and infect them. Soon, I'll be doing so well that everyone will love me. I can't wait. Once I know, I can do whatever I want, like as many humans as I want. It's gonna be awesome. Still, they can't stop me. So, why would they make it harder to find new people, new friends to infect? I mean, sure, I have some people really sick, but they're mostly fine, right? I'm still worldwide, all over the news. I even met an NFL player. Don't remember his name though. I'm pretty great if you think about it. And so far, I've lived an awesome life that not a lot of humans have gotten. This is awesome, and I want to stay like this.
Minutes are turning into hours. Hours are turning into days. And days will soon become weeks. I feel the insanity of not seeing the sunlight slowly creeping around the corner. I only leave my bedroom to eat and to go to the bathroom. I haven't been outside, nor have I seen my friends for days. I'm fearful for the outcome of the world in the next 2 weeks. Will we get better? Will this ridiculousness come to an end? The days I spend inside go by so slow. I stare at the ceiling while laying in my bed, waiting for the next day, only to do the same thing I've been doing for the past 3. Sometimes I look out my window and I see a couple walking their dog or a young boy jog by. But Mother says it's too risky to go outside, though the want for fresh air and for sunlight is killing me. You would think a girl my age would love missing school for this long. However, you're mistaken. Spending your days alone in your home with nothing to do makes you miss the building you once never wanted to go to. Everyone dreads going to school. But for now, I'm missing it. I miss yelling at the underclassmen to walk on the right side of the stairwell. I miss the teachers. But most importantly, I miss my friends. Yes, in our day and age we have video chat, but it isn't the same. A girl my age is also sitting at home, wondering if she's going to have her last prom, her senior picnic, her senior skip day, or her graduation. She's already been stripped of her senior musical. A girl my age is losing hope. She sits in her room alone and disappointed. She only hears bad news about the virus that is taking over her world. She only hears about the innocent people in the world dying. She wonders if this will get better. Will this get better? Will we ever be free from this virus? The year that is supposed to be the best year of her life is becoming her worst. And there is nothing at all that she can do about it.
I'm stuck, staring at these four walls, while life happens all right outside. I'm a stallion in the prime of my youth, and I'm chained to this couch. I suppose you don't understand the utter humdrum that has become my very existence. The singular view that I have called home for the past 5 weeks, as I've watched my injured limb waste away to nothing. I've been kept away from my brothers in arms on campus, as it is my solemn duty to serve my brothers with valor, vigor, passion, and flair. This house has been my dream since I was 12, to be a part of something larger than myself. And I found that brotherhood and fraternity with my fraternity. And it is because of my commitment to excellence, my commitment to Alpha Phi. You said college would be one of the greatest experiences of my life, and you were right. And I will not just lay here, idly by, and allow myself to waste away in atrophy. I will shatter this plaster prison, and go forth and live my life the way it was always meant to be lived, untethered by medical professionals trying to strike me down in my youth. I'm going to start living! Ah! I'm free!
You do realize everything's closed, right? That was a whole lot of something for nothing.
Come on.
How could this happen? I might never see her again. See, I've never felt these feelings before. The feeling of constant happiness and being engaged all the time. I actually enjoy going to school. Seeing her face just makes my day. Wondering what clothes she's going to wear. She always comes in with something different. I like it. Wondering what hairstyle she's going to wear. And wondering, wait, why am I thinking about her? She's definitely not thinking about me. Why would she waste her energy on me? I've been such a you-know-what lately, giving her mixed signals all the time. Who does that? Hey, sadly, I do that. I guess I'm unsure myself how I feel. Do I like her? Do I not? She is beautiful, with her long, wavy, chestnut-colored hair, her dark brown eyes, but if you look close enough, there are violet specks scattered around her pupil. I remember the first time I saw her eyes close up. I was sitting in history class, and I asked, "Lily, can I have a piece of paper?" And she looked over with sincere, wide eyes and said, "Yeah." Oh. I wonder what she's doing right now. Maybe she's bored out of her mind like me. Who knows? I wonder if she's eating her fruit that she brings to lunch every day. If she is, I hope she doesn't drop some. One time, I was sitting at lunch talking to my friends. I looked over to see her face red as her peach-colored sweater. She dropped her fruit on the ground. But she wasn't mad at all. She just burst out with laughter. It was adorable. Her smile is the best, and seeing her without it just breaks my heart. When she's sad, I'm sad. I wonder if I've ever been the reason. Probably have been, multiple times. With my rude attitude, I believe it's possible. If I had the guts, I'd apologize, but confidence just doesn't roll with me. I get so nervous I shrivel up like a prune. The only move I've made was glancing at her multiple times. And don't even mention the conversations we've had. None, that's right, none. I don't know how I'm going to function without seeing her. She makes my day. I guess I do like her. I really like her. I like her a lot. I wish you knew how much I'm in love with her.
I wish you could see how much I'm in love with him. day at doing no. Wait, why are you here? Thought I was gonna get some alone time. Hope I don't have to see any cats today. Like Marvin or Jane. Whoa. Need to clean myself later after I eat. Where is my food? You, the human, should have come back by now. Are you trying to starve me? How dare you? If I can get my alone time, I should at least be able to get some decent food around here. I might as well just relax while I wait for my food. Where is my food? Do I need to go over there and meow and scratch and hiss at you? Because I don't want to. Not today. You know, I'll just have a nap. Yep, I'll have a nap while I wait for my food. Oh, Sammy, this whole thing where you stay here forever is not gonna end well, especially if I can't get my alone time. You are not gonna want to see me mad. It's not gonna end well for you, and for everybody, it's not gonna end well. That's gonna be bad. Just calm down. I guess that's another day, another problem. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I completely understand. Bye now. Hello? Hey, it's me. How are you doing? Not so well. Listen, I need a favor. Can you watch the kids? I got laid off the bank yesterday and I just found out I have a job interview. And obviously I can't watch the kids and go to the job interview. No, I think you misunderstood me. I need this job so I can take care of my kids. You know, it's not so easy being a single mother. What am I supposed to do during a global pandemic? To be honest, you are not in the same boat as me. You still have a job. Your husband still has a job, and your kids, they're old enough they can take care of themselves. Don't you think I would have tried? Don't you think I would have tried to find a babysitter before calling you? It's so difficult to find one. No, are you kidding me? I can't leave my 5-year-old home alone with my 3-year-old and my 6-month-old. It's not how that works. I'm sorry for snapping. It's just, I need help and I'm really, really stressed and I can't find anyone to watch the kids. Please, I need help. I'm falling apart and everything is. No, I know. I'm really sorry. I know you've offered before and No, Okay. Bye.
Trapped, confined. You don't know how it feels to be an animal in their cage. I can't go anywhere. You're not allowed out. They say, Austin, you gotta hold out for another day. Austin, you gotta hold out for another week. But it's been days. It's been weeks. I want to be free, go outside and break the rules, but if I do that, I'll have to spend more time in my own isolation, not being free. I'm stuck in this endless maze of my own home, studying the walls around me, trying to make sense of my own imprisonment. Maybe, just maybe I could escape for a second, just to breathe the fresh air. But I shouldn't. I can't remember how long it's been, my friends' faces, or how the sunlight feels on my face. I don't know how much longer I can live like this. We're separated from everyone, alone in my isolation, or as the government calls it, quarantine. Trying to keep us safe from the outdoors, but how can they keep us safe from our own thoughts? Panic? Fear? Worry? What's next? Rebellion and the fight for the change that we deserve. I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to be able to go outside, breathe the fresh air, smell the blooming flowers, and not have to worry if I will die. Just let me go.
Being stuck at home with my family for weeks has really made me realize there are levels to boredom. Hi, my name is Robert, and for the past week, I've been isolated at home away from my friends and my freedom. I'm about to talk to my friend Juan Lopez about how it's been for me. Juan, for the past week, I've been doing a lot of homework. In the morning, throughout the afternoon. After I'm done, I either go on my phone, start watching a movie, or just play on Xbox. This whole being at home thing, away from everyone, has really started to become a drag. I just want to be out driving places, going somewhere new, and playing soccer with my friends. Knowing that this might last a very long time, like we don't even know when we'll be able to go back to school. Juan, I say we sneak out at night and just do whatever we want. But we have to be careful, because curfew is at 8 now. They thought they could stop us. If not, then we're just gonna stay home, play some FIFA, and see who comes out victorious each game. As of right now, though, I want to get out of this home and see my friends again. I miss fooling around and hanging out with them, especially since this is our senior year. I'm trying to make the most out of 2020, but now we can't because of this virus. I wake to my online classes, do my homework for each class, and then I lie down on my bed thinking, what am I going to do next? I either FaceTime one of my significant others, or I just hop on Xbox with friends. In the sense of knowing I could go anywhere in the world, but now I can't because of this virus affecting every country worldwide. Thousands of more and more individuals are staying inside because of this epidemic, just hoping things get better, so I live the rest of my life isolated. So you see, Juan, it hasn't been the best for me. Hopefully we'll be able to see each other real soon and hang out. But for now, I leave saying this. Always wash your hands. Make sure you aren't touching your face. Wherever you go, make sure you aren't touching everything. Be aware of what you touch or what you come across to. Always wash your hands.
I sit in front of a mirror trying to find the little significance of life I'm holding on to. I've lost all track of time, the sun rises and sets, and still I feel as empty as I did before. Why am I even here? I used to love my room. I sit there for hours, but now being confined to it, I can't stand to look at this stupid color of the walls or the way the lamp flickers when I turn it on. Everything just gets under my skin. I lost all contact with my family. It's just so strange that one moment they're telling me not to go outside because it's unsafe, and the next they're gone. I tried opening my door thousands of times, but it never seems to budge. When I fall asleep, I would wake up with food in front of my door. I've never questioned it because it was my only source of food, and I guess I always thought it was my parents. I miss human interaction. It gets old sitting and staring at your own reflection. And the scary part is that I become someone new each time. What if I forget how to interact with someone else? Do I even know my true purpose anymore? What am I even hiding from? Am I really in danger? Is this room doing more damage? Help! Help! I feel sick. The room is spinning. Help! Help! Why is everything turning white? Where's the... Mom? Dad? What is this place? Why am I wearing this ugly white gown? I know someone's there. Get away from me! My own experience has been a lie. The room I hated so much I soon began to miss. All I had to look at now were the blank white walls I imagined to look like home. This was my reality. Isolation brought me insanity.